Hello, my name is Salty, and I am a motorcycle addict. Welcome to tonight's meeting of degenerates and a few honorable, uncorrupted souls. But that is still up for debate, which would make this political. So, it's another episode of Live at 5 on a sideways Saturday, coming in from a snowy, cold, wintry Wonderland evening. The wind is blowing, and Mother Nature's wrath is upon us. In the off season, bikers get bored and suffer from PMS, parked motorcycle syndrome, where the tar snakes hibernate and the potholes are filled with snow. It's bike workshop days. Moderators, please control the trolls and engage upon them with politeness and positivity, with an added dash of sarcasm and ill-mannered humor to enlighten the rest of the inhibitants in the chat. If that troll makes the choice to re-engage the moderator or myself, it is his choice to carry on or terminate. If it is directed at another member of the chat or a person that is not present, if that said statement is vulgar or threatening, terminate. Otherwise, try to de-escalate before dropping the hammer. Those are the rules of engagement. Without further ado, let's get on with tonight's show. Salty Badger arriving. All right, guys, thanks for stopping in on the cold and snowy day in the winter wonderland with this wonderful Mother Nature. Evil Rick was first in sending me an email. Thanks for stopping in, followed in by the sick bastard saying a word. Ray's Motor Life. He's on his phone going home, going to pick up kids from work. Drive safe while you listen in. Thanks for listening along while you drive, bringing us along. Scroll through some quick ones here. The Frogzilla in the house saying hello to Evil Rick. Thanks for stopping in, Frog. Oh, we got Lolly. She made it in on time, too. There we go, Lolly. Thanks for stopping in. Earlier tonight, you guys made it in for the beginning of the show. So we'll go ahead and get started and see who all jumps in here. Earlier, I did a little bit of stuff on a different streaming platform. Restream, Lolly was on there. I've seen a few guys in there. I might try a little bit more with that later. I also found another one yet that I may try a little bit and try to update a little bit some people on. That opens up some opportunities where we not locked into things like StreamYard. So, but we're going to see what he can do. Yes, I seen that too, Evil Rick, that Bustle Knuckles was live following the Pro Monkey live. He was actually live in the restream. That's kind of where I picked that up a little bit, that idea for that from. Yeah, I think he got a 2024 Road Glide for a bike. And then we have XAN stopping in this evening. Thanks for stopping in, XAN. Good to see you out there. We have like 60 days till Cycle Showcase. So it's starting to, haven't thrown the towel in yet, but I think I may be there without a motorcycle by the looks of things. I got a little bit more to figure out before I make that final decision on whether I completely pull out of that one or if I continue to try to move on. I believe it can be done in 60 days, like I mentioned on the live earlier. Some pieces will have to fall into place. Some of them pieces involve myself falling into place correctly. The ear thing that they did in the new physical therapies that they've gone, it seems to be making positive progress now. Hopefully the hearing aids will help a little bit more with that, and as they move more with repositioning the crystals in my ears that I seem to have de-jostled during the fall from my stroke, I guess is the best way to put it. They believe I may or may not have hit my head now when I had my stroke, but we don't really know that part of it. I've got a follow-up MRI coming next week. We're going to look a little bit farther into that. But without further ado, let's not bore you with my health stuff and get down on the fact that I might not be having a motorcycle done because I really don't want to. I try to stay on the positive side. I think I can get another bike on the lift and get that figured out. So without further ado, let's get started with tonight's show. Coming in at the short for the evening is going to be from the Thailand Choppers. Man, they put some funny stuff out. If you don't follow them, they definitely have a lot of chopper stuff going on. This old Springer, he's coming in, got some chopper bounce and everything going from the Springer, but I got a lot of choppers. Even being in Thailand, I see a rebel flag in the background. But hey, that's okay. So in the news, I'm sure pretty much everybody has seen. Oops. Sorry. All right. So new platform part. I thought I was going to do it in the news, but I forgot. I changed up something for tonight's Today in History. Doing a little history lessons. The channel I'm showing, the guy's history in himself. His history in himself. You may remember some of these things. 43 BC, Roman orator, politician, assassinated former soldiers. In 1909, patients with the first thermostatic plastic bakelite sparking the birth of new plastics industry. But the most important is the 1941 Imperial Japanese Navy with 353 planes attacked the U.S. fleet at Pearl Harbor Naval Base, Hawaii, killing 2,403 people. And that is what the important part of today's history was in 1941. Please, everybody, it's an important part of history to not forget that we are sometimes vulnerable, even in. This is what happened in 9/11. It's happened previously, so we can't let our guard down. Without further ado, that's our history, but even more in history, we're going to go to our channel spotlight. The channel spotlight for tonight. Channel spotlight for tonight's show to see what our small channel spotlight is. Without further ado, we're going to jump right in. Take a look at Father Time. DDK. Like I said, he probably remembers some of this today in history and the AD part of it, more so in the before the BC. He's been around for a long time. Stop elder abuse, respect the ride. He's got 215 subscribers, 32 videos with 78,000 views. They joined in February 3rd, 2021. I think that's actually a BC time date, but there's no real timestamp on it. But he has some good videos. I'm super surprised that he's only got the 215 subscribers. Definitely need to go over and give his page some love. He has some good stuff coming out. He has a premiere coming out. Tis the season. He's got a premiere, looks like, coming out tomorrow. I will put that link in here. I'll put the link in there. I'm sure Evil Rick's already got his page in there. So Father Time is a very cool man, yes. But he tomorrow at 7 p.m. he has a premiere. I will remind you guys tomorrow, but go over there, hit that bell so you get a reminder. I'll drop the link right in there. Hit that bell so you get the reminder. Hit that like and subscribe to his page. Let's get his subscriber count up there. DDK is a cool dude. He puts out some good material. Got a nice little workshop at his house also. Next up is going to be in the news. I'm sure some of you guys have already seen this. A motorcycle with explosive detonated in Colombia, killing 1, injuring 14. In Bogota, Colombia, a motorcycle loaded with explosives detonated at a police checkpoint in southwest Colombia on this Saturday, killing the driver and injuring 14 others, as already said. Officers had been conducting inspections in the community of Las Pinas in the Jamad facility to prevent possible violence by illegal armed groups. Commander of Cali Metropolitan Police, Colonel Carlos Oviedo, told journalists the driver became scared and detonated the explosives after being called to the checkpoint. Oviedo said killing himself and injuring 7 civilians and 7 police officers. One of the officers has a reserve prognosis, he added. So I dug a little bit farther into this. It's definitely a sad thing. Um, Things like this always in the news are a little bit sad. I try to stay out of the accident stuff and everything, but you know the the bombs, car bombs, and everything like that. I've seen that when I was in the service. I've seen parts of that stuff, and it is always sad to see that kind of stuff. So I dug a little bit more into this news. Trying to always find the lighter side, especially when you report something sad. Luckily, I was able to find something to enlighten that whole thing because when I dug in farther into the news on this, reported on MSN that two men strapped a camel on the bike with tied legs in a shocking viral video. It looks like that they're balancing that camel on the motorcycle very well on their way to that checkpoint. In a bizarre yet heartbreaking display of animal cruelty, a video of a camel being transported on a motorcycle was sent shockwaves through social media. The clip shared on X captures two men precautiously balancing the camel on their bikes as they zip down a busy road. The sight is shocking as it is distressing. The camel, visibly uncomfortable, can be heard grunting in apparent distress as its legs incurably folded and tied. The scene set against the backdrop of Arabic signboards hints as a Middle Eastern location, but remains unconfirmed. Camels, icons of desert resilience, are hardly meant to endure such indigencies. This rare sight of desert giant animal being used as a motorbike passenger has viewers appalled. So here's a little quick video of it. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job. He's definitely alive. That's one way to get your dinner home, I guess. But that, I guess that would be considered takeout. So, but I was just trying to, like I said, trying to find something a little funny to go with the news of the bombing on a motorcycle. So I'll throw that out there. Next up is the Dream. Did it again. I got the Dream Rides video. And I know with some kids on bicycle stuff. And look at all the bikes. This is from the 2023 video again, showing all the bikes from the Dream Rides bicycle drive again. Excellent cause. They do a lot for the kids, and it's just a great cause. If you can, like I've said before, donate to it, and I will throw that link up for the video. And here is the, in case you've missed, everybody's pretty much the same people in here. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this is just a cause and it's starting to come to the end. The better part of this is that besides helping kids, you can get entered in on a motorcycle. Yes. That's it. He's always up on top of the links. So, but on top of that, you can get entered in to win a custom Road King motorcycle with your entry. And with that entry, through Cycle Source magazine, you are also getting a chance to get a 1-year subscription to Cycle Source magazine. Now, last night, the Bikes, Beards, and Blues fundraiser is big again. I went a little bit farther into this. I brought up his actual page because he's got videos where you can win a flannel hoodie, a cardio, Hogworks giveaway, a Harley Davidson riding jacket, and win a Thunder Cat flannel from Dixon Flannel. All of that is on his page with instructions on how to do it. He also has a link for his GoFundMe for the toy drive, 18th annual toy drive that he does every year. And last year they raised $7,000, and we're still sitting at about $3,876 this year for his donation. There's some anonymous donations every time for every $10, I think it is, you get entered for the drawings. But like I said, you'll have to go over to his page and check out that for more information. But I will continue to share those links in the description. And that's pretty cool. You're pretty close. Dream Rise is about hour 45 minutes away from me. That's pretty slick. I don't know if you've been there and checked that place out, but that's kind of one of the places I'd check out if I got down in the area personally. I like the fact of some of the stuff they do, and it looks like a pretty nice deal. So next up in here is, after that fundraiser, is coming to us from Frogzilla. Frogzilla's got a video out. Frogzilla is giving a giveaway on some Benlari LED lights. Definitely get over, check out the video, follow the instructions, get entered into his giveaway. Good to see Frogzilla doing something like that. It's definitely, he puts out some content. Him and Lolly got some troubles, but it's nice to see them having a giveaway like this. So make sure, go over, give him some support. Check out his giveaway and see what it's all about. And don't forget, while you're in there checking it out, make sure and hit that like button. Once you hit it, then you make a comment down below and show him some support. Also, if you're not subscribed to him yet, make sure and subscribe to his channel. It costs nothing to subscribe, nothing to like. It's just a way to help people grow. Upcoming live for the night. First live coming up is with Moto Bomb Virginia's Duct Tape Community Live, starting at 7 o'clock, usually goes to about 10 o'clock. It is a good deal. We'll hit the like button while we're here visiting real quick. And I will be over there in the side chat. Good to see that community growing. It's a good thing. And it's just been an ongoing thing. And the support that he puts out is wonderful. So the next one is going to be from the next live on for tonight. It's going to be from Rolling Throttle. Rolling Throttle's Judgment and Respect in the Motorcycle Community episode 2. I'm Bored, Let's Talk. That'll be following the Duct Tape Community at 10 o'clock over on Rolling Throttle's page. He's been using Streamlab. That's the other platform I was looking at for things. I'm going to check that out a little bit more. But I will throw the link in the description for that one also. That's where we're at there. I don't have a whole lot more going on here. Let's see. Catch up on a few comments real quick and go from here. So, Evil Rick always hitting hard with the links. I appreciate that. Lolly saying thank you. No problem, Lolly. I like to support those that are in here supporting me. Share their channel, share their content, try to get those people's numbers up there. Doing the small channel spotlight, advertising just different premieres, lives, and things like that. That's kind of why the Live at 5 I've been doing, throwing a little bit of news out there. DDK's been in this for a long time. He's Father Time. So we definitely need to go over there. I was kind of surprised when I pulled up his page and he only had the 200 some subscribers. Be nice to see his subscriber go up substantially. He's been in this. He supports a lot of this community. And he also puts out good content. So that's right. There's the PayPal link for Lolly and Frog from Evil Rick. Help them fight the fuzz. Help them fight with their legal problems. Angel Face stopping in, saying she was listening. Thanks for listening. Stopping in. Appreciate the support. And we got both links dropped in here by Evil Rick for the following things. We're going at it about 20 minutes in. I may go up a little bit tomorrow sometime and try a few more things. Oh, we got the legend is in the house. OC Red Hot Chili Bars is in the house. Coming to us from Thailand. He's the one that introduced me to the short in the Thailand chopper short in the beginning of the video. Good to see him stopping in. Thanks for making it in right at the buzzer. Without further ado, we have And wrapping up the show, as you head over to one of the other lives, like Motobomb's Duct Tape Community, or to the Rolling Daughters late in the evening, when you leave, step out through Frogzilla's gift shop. Put the link up again as normal, or Evil Rick will throw the link up in there. Stop up through give them some support through the gift shop on your way out. And with that, everybody, thanks for stopping in to another Live at 5. We will see you hopefully tomorrow, Sunday. As long as everything goes smooth, we'll see you at Live at 5 on Sunday. Have a good night.
Sweepers, sweepers.
All right, I see a bunch of you still in here. XAN saying goodbye, Rubber Down, Faith Up. Good to see you. Frog saying thanks. And everybody, good to see you. Evil saying goodbye. Everybody, hope the line is not too long at that gift shop, but if it is, socialize with each other. Share some channels, subscribe to some of the smaller channels, and like them that cost you nothing. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.